This is Wizard in the House. We are at House of Blues on Friday, May 23rd, 2025, for the Kiffness concert. The Kiffness is David Scott from South Africa.
All the way from South Africa, and joining me on visuals tonight is Sean, Mr. Sakatumi. Please give a big hand for Sean. Very grateful to have Sean on stage with me, because without him this whole show makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, before we get going, there are just two things that I'd like to clear. Firstly, every animal or person that you see on the screen tonight, they are the real stars of the show. I'm just the guy pressing buttons. The second thing I'd like to say is that every person or animal that you see, I've reached out to the person or the animal's owner and making sure that they're getting their fair share of revenue from Spotify and YouTube. Cool, so I'd like to break the show up into three different parts. The first part is vendors, so the guys who sell stuff on the beaches, at the markets, and that kind of thing. The second part of the show is cats and dogs. And the third part is a complete surprise, so you're going to have to wait for that. But to my first point, to really just say, I am just a guy pressing buttons. And I'm a glorified button pusher, otherwise known as a music producer. And to show you how easy it is to actually make a beat, I'm going to make a beat for you guys in under a minute. So it normally goes something like this. And then you add a hi-hat. Open hi-hat. Bassline. Politicians were making all kinds of weird decisions, and I was making a lot of political satire. So I was using music to poke fun at the crazy things they were doing, and I had a lot of support from a lot of people, but a lot of hate from the media and politicians, which I think shows that it was kind of doing its job, but at the same time, I didn't really enjoy dividing people. Because, every time I looked at the comments or my DMs, it was just hate, and I thought this isn't fun anymore. So I decided, let me do something completely different. And the first song that you heard tonight, Ivan Polka, was the first song sort of as a departure from my political satire, and it's also the first song that completely blew up on YouTube. And I read the comments, and none of them were negative, so I thought, this is great, I think I'm going to do this now. So I kind of started making a name for myself, remixing other people, like the first guy and, the vendors that you heard tonight. But then someone decided to tag me in a cat video and said, can you remix this? And my first thought was, no, that's a bit strange. But there was something in me that just said, just try this out, you never know what's going to happen, just see what happens. So I went into the studio, messed around a bit, and before I knew it, I had a song which I actually thought sounded quite cool. But it was also 2 in the morning, and many things sound great at that hour. But I woke up the next day and it still sounded cool, so I thought, okay, I'm going to put this out and people are probably going to think that I'm crazy. And I was right, people thought I was crazy. But I guess that's why you guys are here tonight, because you're the right kind of crazy. And again, I I've never seen unity like that. I feel like no matter what your political beliefs are, your religious beliefs are, everyone just loves pets, whether it's dogs or cats or cockatiels. It's a really unifying thing. So if you can take the power of pets, the power of music, put it together, I think amazing things can happen. And I look out into the crowd tonight and I see all kinds of people, so I must be doing my job quite well. So thank you for coming. Alright, enough talking. This is the first cat song that I ever made, and this one is called A Lug Cat.
Saving the dogs, and saving the cats, and saving the pets of the people that live there. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there. People of Springfield, please don't eat my cats. Why would you do that? Eat something else. People of Springfield, please don't eat my dog. Here's a catalog about the things to eat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're people that live there. They're eating the dogs. Oh, 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 oh. They're eating the cats. Meow, 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 meow. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're eating the cats. Meow, 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 meow. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. They're eating the dogs. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're eating the cats. Meow, 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 meow. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. We're saving the dogs. We're saving the cats. We're saving the pets of the people that live there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sing it. Of the people that live there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sing it. Of the people that live there.
So I was a little bit nervous to make that song because I felt like I'd left my political satire behind me. But when I heard that sample, I just thought I had to do it because it's combining the animals, it's combining the satire, and it just came together in the most unexpected way. But more than that, every cent that was made from that song on streaming platforms and all over the place, we've raised over $100,000 for the SPCA in Springfield, Ohio. So thank you very much. Myself, I'm done. But the internet had other plans. People just started tagging me in more and more cat videos, and I thought, okay, fine, I'll do one more. Just one more. So for lack of a better name, this cat is called Look 2.0. And the song is called Please Go Away. So as great as those cats were, let's be honest, they're just making noises. Which is fine, you know, look, meow, meow, whatever. These next cats are even better because they can speak English. So what I'm trying to tell you is that cats are evolving. It starts with noises, look, meow, meow. Then it's English, and then after that, it's world domination. So be good to your pets, because you never know when they're going to take over. And Big Billy is no different. He's got an important message for you.
It's a motherfucking honey-donny, don't give up. Flying through the air without any care. He's making noise for his boys and his rival. Hey, going hard, hard like a honey-donny. We're going hard,
The song goes out to all the people who think they don't know what their pets want. But if you just listen to them, they actually know exactly what they want. So you just gotta hear what they're saying. So this goes out to you.